welcome back to Cave Story. Couple things I want to do before we actually progress with the story. First thing is, first of all, I want to go, were you, like, saying something? Or were you just, like, doing your Wyatt gibberish?
What?
You were saying something, and then I just started, because you were talking about going to bed or something like that.
Well, yeah, I was talking about something, but it was weird to start to finish.
Well, because I didn't know if it mattered.
Last time, I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Where's the? Oh no, it was down here. There's two places I want to go because we actually have to go in there. Because remember we explored and they said, "What's the password?" And then Sue told us the password at the end of her letter. But there's two places I want to go. You can cut out one of them if it ends up not being lucrative at all. One of them is I need to return to Mimiga Village for something that I just completely missed. The second one is I want to return to Jenka's house because I want to talk to her because I feel like she's supposed to say something. But if she doesn't, then you can just cut it out. But the first thing is this.
Yeah.
Actually, Jenka's house is closer. We're gonna do that first.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's closer in the sense that I'm already at the teleporter. Because I think she gives us lore, but I don't remember what to do for her to give lore, so I just kind of want to talk to her.
I love lore. Oh my god, you know what's kind of funny about lore?
Especially because I've not talked to her since I got taken to the labyrinth, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Wait, speaking of, what's in here now? Wow, that's creepy.
What? Who's
just the music.
What's typically in there?
The
dogs and stuff?
Yeah, the Mimiga family.
I mean, yeah, they got taken.
Oh wait, speaking of, actually, where are the dogs? Have they returned to their location? Because Jenka's dogs got taken away.
That's kind of funny.
Because the dog, yeah, like there's a dog down there typically.
The dogs got taken. They got taken.
Well, they didn't. Yeah.
Misery felt. Anyways, so
that's funny.
Yeah.
Making a cave story playlist that's going in it.
Really?
No.
Oh, dang it.
Oh yeah, she still got the one dog. What's up, pupper? Wine. Even a witch
If
like
a witch
me.
like me grows old and frail, all I
Okay,
can...
that's literally the, never mind. Okay, cut all this out. That was pointless. That's the last thing that she said to us.
Gosh. Well, so anyway, Ryan.
I mean, you can keep this in if you want to.
Ryan.
What's up?
You know what's funny about lore that I think is interesting?
What's up? What's funny about lore?
There's an Oni Plays clip where Zach Hadel voices his opinion on like lore and stuff, and like people's kind of addiction to lore, like in fandoms and stuff.
That doesn't make any sense.
Typically, when it comes to literally anything ever, the fandom will try to talk about the thing's lore and try to go into it and the story and try to break
for
down
like things that don't have lore specifically.
For anything.
For
anything and everything.
Then I don't get it. Then
what do you mean?
Well, like if it's like I mean it's lore. Lore is cool. Like I want to learn the story.
Here.
You know what I mean? I want to learn the world.
But if it's a thing that doesn't have a story or world, then you should stop. Like,
well, yeah, for things that don't have lore. There he is. Do you see him? What? Do you see him?
Brown guy?
No.
Big mushroom guy?
No. Do you see him?
See what?
He's walking around.
Oh, the husband?
Yep, there he is. I had to look up where he was because I completely forgot. You say my wife's looking for me? Yeah, you're right. I ain't been home in a while.
You don't
All right,
sound very
time to go.
right now.
You're gonna take me there, of course.
Bruh. Anyways.
Yeah, I literally, I don't even know what he says if you talk to him before you start the side quest. I've forgotten. But yeah. I'm sorry. You can keep you can keep going now. I'm sorry.
Anyways.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Anyway. There's just stuff. There's like things in the world where it's just like why do you care so much about the lore of this thing?
I know people have been going like crazy over Smiling Friends lore. Is another thing I keep seeing like in my YouTube.
And that's exactly where I'm going with this. Is the fact that Zach voiced how annoying that he thinks it is that for literally everything, everybody has to be focusing so hard on the lore of something. It's like, can't we just like watch something without having to be like, huh, what's the mystery behind this? Like, it doesn't matter. There's no mystery. It's literally just a world. And then literally later, like a couple weeks or maybe a month later, I see a video on my recommended that's just like going into like the lore of Smiling Friends. It's like, why are you doing that? Why are you doing it? That's exactly what Zach was talking about.
I disagree with that line of thinking.
Why?
Because let people have fun. Like, they're not hurting anybody.
It's annoying.
I don't even think it's that annoying.
Because it's weird. Like, why?
Because
why?
it's interesting. Smiling Friends is a show that's not very story heavy. So it's like, oh, well, what kind of lore can we pick out of it from just like little hints? Because it's not important.
Why would you do that?
For fun!
It's just a waste of time.
It's not a waste of time, it's for fun, Wyatt!
Try to get, like, lore out of, like, Gumball or something, or, like,
yeah!
Why?
Because it's interesting!
Like, this Gumball and Smiling Friends and all these other, like, shows are just shows where, like, it's just a bunch of random, like, character designs just mushed together in a fun little silly world of silliness, and it's like, yeah, but, like, what kind of nuke went off to radiate the population to make it all
You're thinking
weird
of, like,
this?
Conspiracies, is what you're thinking of, if that's the direction that you... If that's your first example, is like, oh, what kind of nuke went off? It's like, no.
What do you mean?
I'm home!
What else would I be talking about? That's what lore is.
Lore is specifically nukes going off?
No.
Exactly, that's why you sound weird.
Why do you interpret it like that?
Because lore is
the
just...
dumb example you provided is your only belief and argument
lore,
thing that you stand off of. Why is that? That means you're a crazy person.
Lore specifically lore just means story. Lore means story and world and characters. It doesn't mean... Never mind, hold on. Who are you, mister? Ah, it's good to be back. Oh-ho. If that isn't a fine-looking blade you've got there, care to trade it for my fabulous gun? Should we hand over King's Blade?
It's up to you, man. What?
Really? Too bad.
I don't know. I'm not playing the game.
I guess.
I don't have any sentimental value towards King.
Oh, that's finally... I'm gonna do it, because the whole point for this side quest is to get a weapon that I want to show you guys, called the Nemesis.
My super sweet gun.
So the Nemesis is one of the best weapons in the game. Like, it's top 3. The Blade, the Nemesis, and another gun that I will get in the second playthrough because I can't get it anymore because I missed my chance. Yeah, are the 3 strongest. So the Nemesis, I'll show you guys how the Nemesis works on my trek back up to the plantation. So it's a very strong weapon already, like on level 1, you know what I mean?
But is it stronger than one swimmy boy?
Is it stronger than one swimmy boy? Give me that heart. Oops. But I don't know, lore just means like story.
Yeah. If a nuke went off, then that's a story.
Yeah, I know,
builds
but
the world.
Yeah, I know, but like, oh my gosh, give me Doritos, please. I want to collect my Doritos. I want to show the people upgraded versions. Because the upgraded versions are really cool. Give me the... Oh my gosh!
That'd be so fun.
Oh, it leveled up? Wait, did it only level up with 1 Dorito? Anyway, so this is the leveled up version.
It's smaller. It shrunk. It leveled up and it shrunk.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's kind of the cool part about this awesome and cool gun. But like...
I'm just gonna head to the plantation, because there's already...
If a nuke went off in your world, then that's world building.
Yeah, I know, but like... But no one's... Are people talking about a nuke, an alleged nuke that went off?
No, it's a stupid example that I just said as a one-off thing. Okay, that's really funny.
It gets weaker the stronger the gun gets. It gets weaker. That's its gimmick. So if it's at level 1, it's one of the best weapons in the game, and at level 3, it does like It does no damage. It's kind of funny.
That is really funny.
How much damage do you do? 1! You do 1 damage? 1 damage! Oh my gosh. I have to get hit, but in a place where I can heal myself. Oh, and if you get hit once, it goes to... Okay. Interesting. I feel like it works differently in current versions. Wait, why am I leveling it up again?
Yeah, it takes not very long to max it out.
I feel like it works differently, but I might just be misremembering. Anyways. That honestly, it kind of works somewhat better and worse. Anyways,
this guy.
But it's not a weapon that you realistically want to use just because of how often you pick up Doritos. But it's still a really good weapon if you decide to play a Dorito-less run.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I just think you're weird for thinking lore seeking is weird.
For out of like smiling friends, yeah, it's weird.
Why is it weird?
It's stupid comedy where silly nonsense happens. Why are you trying to pick out sense out of what is trying to be blatant nonsense?
For fun!
Why? How is that fun?
It,
I get it being fun for something where it's like where the story matters, but where the story doesn't matter and you're trying to pick about.
Do you not think
You
Minecraft?
just look weird.
Have you ever seen one of like the game theory Minecraft videos?
Yeah.
Are those like not interesting to you at all in the slightest?
Not really.
Why?
I mean, I guess the ideas are interesting, but I know that there's no way this is canon.
Some of it's canon. Hold on. Cutscene.
So, you're the savior Sue spoke of. Oh, thank goodness. I'm Momirin Sakamoto, Sue's mother. I used to take my chances working at the doctor's side, but once he found the seeds, he had no more use for me. So he had me tossed off the edge of the island. Chivalry is... Bro.
No,
But that's
sorry, I didn't mean to
neither
skip
here
that.
nor... I just said that because I thought it was a funny line. Here nor there. Right now I'm working on building a rocket. Once they will get you to the doctor's throne. I don't quite have all the parts yet though. Uh-huh. I just need to borrow this. Let me gank your stuff, homie. I still need more parts to finish the rocket. Are you busy right now? Can I rip your arm off and take your eyeballs and take your
Ah, good
eyeballs?
answer. Our savior indeed.
But this on for now.
I got the Mimica mask.
I'll be getting those robo parts, Sonny. Charming, quite charming. Perhaps it's a bit big. The Mimicas are working the fields aren't allowed to speak with humans. But with that mask on, you should be able to talk to them. Are you with me so far? To complete the rocket, I'll need
You were
plenty of
probably
electrical
so
power.
quiet in the playback. I'm just gonna let you know.
Why?
Because you're talking like you just
What?
are really quiet in real life.
No, I'm not.
That's quiet. Never mind.
Who cares?
To complete the rocket, I'll need plenty of electrical
I already
power.
said that. I already read it.
If you can get a hold of one of those sprinklers they use out there, I think I might be able to work with that. Please bring me back a sprinkler.
God, you're such a freaking stickler.
Anyways, but like disliking people lore seeking reeks of like miserable Twitter people energy. Like why are you so upset
Why would
that people are having fun?
You're
like they're not hurting anybody.
You're trying to make it sound like I'm so upset. I'm just saying that you look silly and stupid.
All right,
I'm saying.
and I think you're
I
weird
watched
for thinking
that
I look
YouTube
silly
video
and stupid.
and I thought somebody smelled really bad.
And I think you're weird for jumping to the conclusion that they smell really bad.
I think you're weird for jumping to the conclusion that I smell really bad when I see somebody that smells bad.
I didn't tell you that you
Like,
smell bad.
Yeah, but you said that I'm a miserable Twitter hater.
That
I'm like,
kind
what are you talking
of,
about?
yeah, because why are you bothered by people lore seeking?
Lore seeking a useless game. Like somebody goes outside and they see like butterflies and roses and they're like, but why did this rose
But there's literally
grow?
But there's literally
I need to
seeds
figure out
planted
what trauma
in
got
Smiling World for their like people just want to figure out like
There are no seeds.
No, I'm not saying that there's like a secret hidden meaning. I'm saying
There's
like
none.
like people like people are like, oh, like Spamtopia, you know? Like people. Oh,
Yeah.
wait, no. What was the
People are
the
interested
war?
by Spamtopia.
The war?
Yeah.
Like, why would they bring up? I'm not gonna say why would they bring up the war if the war doesn't matter, but it's like they bring up a war. Of course, people are gonna want to talk about that because the show doesn't
Why?
talk about it. Because it's weird.
Why would anybody? Yeah, it's a weird show where they just say tons of weird stuff all the time. Play the game.
I'm trying to argue with you.
Right?
Surface dwellers are planning an attack.
This is what I was talking about.
This is different. This is
what I was talking
different.
about.
This is different. Zelda 2 doesn't have leagues and leagues of dialogue like Cave Story. You can keep playing and still arguing. I literally have to stop the game if I want to keep arguing because I have to talk to surface dwellers are planning an attack on us, so we're
Are we
raising red
supposed
flares
to read
prepare.
this?
If what the doctor says is true, these flowers better bloom fast, or else not necessarily. It's just dialogue that I want to read. With the red flowers on our side, those killer robots will be a piece of cake. Bloom away, my crimson dainties. Can I take this one? No. Long live the doctor. He's brainwashed.
Love the doctor.
Can I get down here?
You're
can get down here.
brainwashed. It's my big.
I don't know. I
big
just
point.
like stop worrying about it. Destroy the robots.
You
with the
should
surface
stop
attack
worrying
this island in the
about it.
past. No, I'm literally never
That's what
thinking
I'm
about
saying.
it.
Exactly.
I just let people have fun.
No, I'm
Some
saying you're
among
thinking,
these robots
you're
understand
worrying about
speech.
the lore.
I believe
and
they
stuff.
too. I'm not.
It's like, oh,
I'm
God.
not worrying about it.
Figure out the
I
plot.
just don't care when other people do it. I'm just like, that's neat, man.
I just think it's
I don't
weird.
believe a word that I don't. Yeah, and I think it's weird that you think it's weird.
Why?
Like that's supposed to scare
Agree
you.
with me.
No, I'm not gonna agree with you because you're insane.
They're insane. God, guys.
Why?
People.
These are
People.
sprinklers. They break all the time, you see. So we've always got to have lots of new ones ready.
Viewers, please, you have to understand.
I thought I could just use a sprinkler. How do I take a sprinkler with me? I don't think anyone's gonna agree with you.
Why? Why must somebody make something and then everybody has to be like, oh, but what's the secret meaning?
Because people, it's not about a secret meaning. It's just.
Yes, it is. That's what it is.
Well,
People
the-
are like, huh, what is the, what? We must solve Spantopia and its history. That's what it is. They're trying to solve crap. It's like, it's not supposed to
Oh
be
wait, shoot!
solved.
This is like I started skipping this because I didn't think it was gonna be that long. How's the work going? With any luck, we'll be back to our long, relaxing days in no time. I mean, we will, won't we? No, there was a lot of stuff that I missed. It stopped. I don't know. I don't see it that way. You're like, ooh, secret lore, and I'm like, well, I mean, like they just wanted to learn more. It busted again. Hey, you're the new guy, right? Go take that busted
They're
sprinkler
not,
in and
they're
exchange
not
it for a new
learning
one.
more. It's just speculation. That's all it is.
Well, I mean,
They're just making stuff up.
they're not making stuff up. Speculation's not making stuff up.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, it's making stuff up based off of things that already happened. Like it's not headcanoning. Where headcanoning is quite literally just making things up. You know?
Yeah.
What was the word? What was
Speculating?
speculating? Speculating's not headcaning. Headcanoning? Speculating's
Yeah,
not
it's not.
headcanoning. It's speculating.
It's just not.
Which
as
means
extreme.
that they're having reason. Speculating is just theorizing without evidence is the thing. So they have a reason for saying these things, but they say it like, oh, this might be what happened. They're putting pieces together just for it to make sense. You know what I mean?
But why?
Because it's fun. We're having fun. People
How?
like to problem solve. People
solve-
like to make
solve
stories.
Nothing. It's nothing. And it's not gonna ever be
You are
solved. You're
literally-
never going to get
you are-
proven right. You're never
That's
gonna get
not
the satisfaction
point.
of being
There
correct.
is no satisfaction. You literally just want people to stop having fun. Is what you want.
Fun comes from satisfaction. You played this game, you get satisfied when you shoot an enemy and get through a
They
level.
get Wyatt.
That's the fun part.
They get satisfied from creating lore. Like when
They
they,
don't
like when
create
they
any, they
speculate.
speculate
Then
it,
when
is
they
what you're
speculate,
saying,
yeah, no, but I'm saying
Creating it is
when
headcanoning.
they get satisfaction from speculating. What you okay? Here's the fault in your logic. Hold on, this sprinkler's batteries have run out. I can't do anything with this.
Anything without this.
Frick off, man. Here's the fault in your logic by saying it's satisfaction. You know, because you're like, they will never be satisfied because it'll never be solved. And then you also say how I get satisfaction playing this game. Here's the thing. What you're saying, that doesn't work, because the equivalent to the game would be satisfied upon completing the game. You know what I mean? Satisfied upon completing the lore.
I didn't say that.
Well, yeah, you didn't say that. I'm telling you that this is, like, what the equivalent would be. Because you said, like, I would get satisfaction, like, I get satisfaction by playing the game.
Yeah.
And you said that they will never be satisfied because the lore is never going to be solved.
Yeah.
I'm saying that doesn't work, because in the lore argument, you're equating the factor of satisfaction being the conclusion of the activity. Which means that for that to be even to the video game argument,
Play the game.
you would have to say that I would get satisfaction upon completing the game. I have fun while playing the game. People that speculate have fun while speculating. That's the fun part, you know? People don't have fun finishing a drawing. They have fun doing the drawing. Yeah, it's broken. What can I do about it, though? Oh, I give it to the guy and he fixes it. That's right. I'm saying your thinking is fundamentally wrong. It's biased, is what I'm telling you.
Biased? How's it biased? You're just saying things now.
No, I'm not.
How's it biased?
I literally just because you literally just explained how it's the satisfaction thing. You know what I mean?
But how's that biased?
Because another one handed over.
Because I like video games and I don't like making up things.
It's because you don't like lure seeking / speculating, and you like video games. So you portrayed them in different lights, basically. Because what you did is you were like, I keep forgetting I don't have
the reason why
right
is
now.
Because there's just no fun to get from just making stuff up. It's
For
you,
it's
like, why?
There's no fun for you. Don't know what other people's
doesn't make any
hobbies are.
sense.
What do you mean?
Why in the balls would you look at Smiling Friends and try to figure out the history of the world?
Because people find it interesting.
It's a chaotic nonsense
Welcome
world that's
back.
supposed to
Show
be
Trevor
chaotic
Sprinkler.
nonsense that is
Let's
supposed to
see.
be completely
well, then they should
unexplainable.
make it more random. Then, in my opinion, if they don't want anyone to solve anything, they should make it more random than it is.
They don't want
Plenty
them
of juice
to.
in these
It's just
batteries,
they
I
make
think.
a world just randomly, spontaneously on the spot, and they just create stories.
But he's also one of the
from
most
nothing
timid
in the
men I've
world.
ever met. He fled from the
And
doctor
other
right
people are
off
just
the
like,
bat,
well,
but he
we
can't
need to
have
figure
gotten
out
far.
the secrets of this world that not even the creators put any thought into when they make.
You don't know that they've not put thought into
They
it?
have not. There's no way you watch Smiling Friends and think, I feel something coming. They're gonna do a war arc between Spamtopia
Wyatt.
and America or
No
something.
one thinks they're doing a war arc.
Exactly.
I think you're just making up problems. I think you're making up things that people are saying. Because you
I'm
seem
not saying
you
that
seem
no-
to
I'm
think
not
this is
saying
way
people are
more
saying
serious
this.
than it is.
I'm not. I'm just saying it's a
I know.
weird thing
Yes, that's
to
me.
do.
What's this? Sakamoto's working on a rocket? So she's still alive. A fierce one she is. Nothing like me, that's for sure. Alright then, take this. Got the controller. I think that's what she's after. Give Miss Sakamoto my regards.
Blah blah blah.
I find it. I just also find it shocking that you like also just can't see like any part of the other side of the argument.
Because why would you do that?
Because Wyatt,
This doesn't make sense.
Wyatt. Here's the thing. You know how people like making FNAF theories? It's
Yeah.
just that, but not Five Nights at Freddy's. It's the same concept.
Smiling Friends is so
Give me an
far
example that's not
apart
Smiling
from
Friends,
different-
please.
Gumball.
Okay.
SpongeBob.
You don't like Alex Bale SpongeBob theories? Welcome back. Did you find Ito? Hand it over the controller. This is it, alright. This is the controller he's so proud of. The analysis would be a lot easier if only he were actually here. I'll manage somehow. Thank you very much. It'll take quite a while before I'm finished, so why don't you rest over on that bed?
Just like literally anything and everything.
like it
like
just
Minecraft too.
I don't know, man. It really just sounds like you hate fun. That's literally what it sounds like.
How?
You literally just sound like the Quit Having Fun Stickman comic.
It's like, why are you doing that?
For fun, Wyatt. How many times do I have to say that?
How
It's
is
for
it
fun.
fun?
Imagine if someone loved fishing and you're like, why do you like fishing? Like you fish only to put the fish back? Then what's the point?
No. It's not.
That's the same
not
thing.
It. That's not it. It's imagine if somebody was playing anything and then the whole time they're trying to worm fishing into it. That's what it is.
What?
It's like if somebody played Cave Story and then there's like, well, where's the fish? Where's the fishing? And it's like, dude, there's no fishing. And it's like,
okay,
but I'm trying to find where the fish are. Where's the bass? Where's the carps? And it's like, there's none. There's literally none. What are you doing?
That kind of doesn't work because
Yeah,
if I was
nothing
playing
works.
Cave Story, it wouldn't be if I was like lore seeking. It wouldn't be playing Cave Story and going, where's the fish? It would be fishing and going, where's the fish?
What are you talking about?
Because you're not going to slam two random hobbies together. Of course no one's going to go to Cave Story.
Right?
The thing that doesn't have...
Isn't lore seeking just a weird thing that when it gets smashed together and another thing that just doesn't have any lore at all?
But Smiling Friends does have lore.
It doesn't.
It does.
doesn't.
The fact that a war went on, that's lore.
They just wrote that. They literally just wrote a line.
Well, then guess what? They wrote a line, and that line is lore. They wrote lore. They haphazardly wrote lore, and there's nothing anyone can do about it. Guess what? That's how it works.
Anyways, I guess this is the end of the episode.
That is the end of the
everybody.
episode. That's why I'm not playing anything, because this is the end of the episode.
Oh god, I thought it was crashing for a second.
I feel like we might restart then, anyways.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Tell us in the comments if you think lore. Tell us in the comments if you think lore seeking is a completely harmless activity, or if you're an absolute miserable Twitter hater.
That's not what it.
That's literally.
Look, comment the thing if you're just want to consume content, or if you want to watch it and then put a bunch of poster boards and freaking papers and pins and red strings after watching everything.
You're also just like pretending that like.
Do you want to put
everyone's
work
serious
into
about
watching it, or do you want to just watch it? Anyways,
It really just sounds like you have no hobbies.
I have hobbies. It's just not consisting of wasting time on
Wasting
things.
time? They're not
Stop
wasting
the video.
time.
We're leaving. Everybody,
You
bye.
literally